Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. At the outset, Bomadari would like to thank Women Economic Forum for having invited us to be part of this great event. Totally different lot. So what they were about 30 years back and what they are today, all of us see that huge change. Previously, probably their only role is to manage household affairs. Today, that's only additional responsibility. Primary responsibility is that they earn even more than their husbands. And we, of course, in the last few sessions discussed about stress at work, stress at home. And all of you, obviously, I feel, need a vacation. And in this context, I would like to say that our company, Baumann Lorry and Company Limited, it's a Government of India company, a company which has got 152 years of existence, and a company which has got unique distinction of having made no losses in its 152-year history. And this company is actually having a turnover of about 3,100 crores, and we have made a profit of around 270 crores in the last year. And this one company, which is absolutely a transparent, clean company, and a government company which takes no loans. We don't have any loans in our books for so many years. And we have 6 businesses, and one such business is Vacations Exotica, about which we would like to talk, which business has also, in a way, sponsored for this particular program. And this Vacation Exotica offers different products, both for domestic vacation as well as for international vacation. And I'm sure that all of you will have to take that necessary break in your life. I mean, ideally every quarter, every 6 months, so that you come back rejuvenated and you can probably work with much more vigor in whatever you pursue, whether it's household chores or official matters. And today, for most of us, the residual income that we have after all our expenditure is reasonably good, that we can afford a vacation probably once in 3 months and once in 6 months. Many of us probably can have it within India, and many of us can also have it, say, somewhere outside the country as well. It can be a country within Asia, it can be Middle East, it can be Europe or US. We have products for all that. I have my team, Mr. Rajmeti and Ms. Purisha, who would of course explain to you about the type of products that we have, and maybe we can even take questions at the end of the session as to what all we can offer. One thing I would like to say is that you are actually part of, when you travel with us, you are actually traveling on behalf of a government company. So it means you can be sure that when we say something, we will do it. And if there is any issue, you can always raise it to any level, including my level and somebody who's above me, who's this CMD of the company. We are part of the Ministry of Petroleum and Natural Gas in Central Government, and so every action of ours is duly accounted. So we, of course, also serve you in the way in which any other private sector serves, and plus the added advantage that you are actually taking the service from a government company. Thank you, and over to my colleagues.
Thank you, sir. For next couple of minutes, what I wanted to talk about is obviously, as Director Sir was talking about, that with so much of stress, vacation is today not a luxury. It's a necessity for all of us to take breaks from our hectic life. And I think that's where we come in and we facilitate that. We say that we sell, practically we sell dreams to people. We sell experiences to people. And though we are a Government of India company, we're very professionally managed, and we take care of end-to-end arrangements. You name parts of the globe that you would like to go to. We have products around them, and be it Americas to let's say Europe and Far East and Australia, New Zealand, all over the places. We have done multiple group departures, and we also do a lot of customized packages as per your need. We have a small request. We have a small stall outside in case you need to know more about our products and things like that. I think I've requested to drop in there and collect our brochure. And there's a lot of information which may be helpful for planning your next vacation. With that, I think we would move, instead of having a monologue, we'd like to convert this into more of a dialogue. And in case anyone have got any questions, we will be more than happy to address and answer.
tailor-made vacations?
We definitely do. And in fact, 60% of our revenue comes out of the tailor-made vacations that we design for individual needs.
We have two packages we call. One is FIT, we say, which is a free individual traveler. In the sense, typically one family can decide that they don't want to go with a group, but they would like to go and probe a particular country or see some countries on their own. So we work out a bespoke itinerary for them, and which actually can take care of all their requirements in terms of leisurely approach to the whole vacation. Typically, in a group vacation, what happens is, in a matter of 7 days, 8 days, you visit so many countries. Sometimes you are asked to, you are probably dropped in the hotel around 11 o'clock at night, next day morning, you are at 7 o'clock. Some of us probably are not okay with that sort of a strain in your vacation. So we obviously have a package which is tailor-made and bespoke for a particular
This is a women's forum. So single women?
Yeah, definitely.
Yes, we do. We do. Even in our group tours, we encourage. In fact, this year onwards, we have decided to do women's only departure also, which is where even the part of the group, the tour manager is also going to be women. And in fact, one of the things that's more interesting, actually, Purvi was talking to me and Sarah was telling that we are in an industry which is very, very highly women dominated. If you look at the travel as a sector, I don't have a exact statistics to tell you, but I think roughly about 70% of the employment are getting catered by the women in this industry. In fact, more than that. Even more than that.
When single women travel, I travel a lot all over the world by myself. If you don't mind my sitting and talking.
No problem, please.
We always have a difficulty because everything is twin sharing. This thing, our whole package becomes much more expensive. So, I mean, I don't know what the solution for that is.
We have to
Cosmos tours, they encourage single women, and if there's no partner, they charge you only for a twin occupancy, even if you are single occupancy.
In India, we do also sell Cosmos, part of our portfolio. But we also ourselves do have products which are around single women. Right, Purvi? You want to throw some light?
We do have packages for single women. In case if you do not want to pay the single room supplement by going on a GIT tour, we can even assist you with getting a room share partner who is a lady. And we give you the profile and we take consent from both of y'all that y'all do not mind sharing the room yourselves as well.
No, what I'm asking is, supposing I want to do a tour of 10 cities in India, just by myself.
Okay.
Work out something
Yes,
for
we
that?
can do that. We can do that.
I can drop by my car.
I'm just, right now it's theoretic. The
We can
inquiry.
do that. We can do that.
We do the entire spectrum of the things.
Wait, I'll touch upon a little bit.
Yeah, actually, Plenary, yes, I said that this company is a 153-year-old company. It is not that for the last 152 years we are in this vacation business. We are in the travel business, which means ticketing. There's no issuance of tickets, both domestic and tickets for probably, say, 40, 50 years. And in fact, even today, central ministries don't entirely buy their tickets from Plenary only. And of course, we have so many customers. We even have portal called BombolaryTravel.com. It's the equivalent of MakeMyTrip.com or Yatra.com. And probably it's not as famous as MakeMyTrip.com, but then, okay, in terms of fares, it will be probably equal or even less than some of those OTAs, what we call them OTAs, means online travel agencies. And this particular company, Vacation Exotica, this brand, we acquired in 2014. So, which means that way we are a 4-year-old.
Just to add to what sir is addressing, in fact, it's a very interesting story around. Vacation Exotica originally started by about 80 odd people coming out of Thomas Cook and forming their own company. And later on in 2014, Plenary saw merit in acquiring this company. And that's when we got into this. So, in fact, if you look at a unique and a strange blend of thing, we bring in, as a government company, we bring in the reliability of the government. You can, as sir was mentioning, you can go till up to PM portal to complain against us. but the way we manage our business is completely private. So you will get to see us 24/7 supporting you and pretty much very professionally managed. You can compare us to any of the private competitors that you may know or may have come across. More promotions. So you need to participate in more of these forums for all of you to know that we also do exist. So in case you have more questions that we're happy to address, we will be for some more time we'll be around here, and you can walk up to us, and also to request that please visit our stall. I think we have got brochures and all other information available there. So thank you very much.
Actually, okay, since we have that 60 moments to speak to you, I thought something, those of you who are interested in communication, we would like to say that we have a product for every budget. It can be as low as, say, something like 30,000, 40,000 rupees for a trip to Middle East and or a Sri Lanka or say, in South Asian countries. Or it can be a 1 lakh plus range for European countries, and it can be 3 lakh, 4 lakh for say Australia, New Zealand, and US type. And so obviously, depending upon the budget, we can work out a group itinerary for you or an individual itinerary for you. And all of us, of course, feel that definitely the present day woman will require this break, to come back absolutely refreshed, to take up whatever responsibilities that she is required to carry out in our day-to-day life. And definitely stress is one thing. Obviously, today I don't think any of us can come out, but definitely coming out of home and taking one tour. I'm not saying this because I'm running, I'm actually in a way working in this company, but I also felt, because in the last 4 or 5 years, I've also taken some trips, at least once a year, and I've always felt once when you come back that you're able to give your output to the company even more than what you did before that vacation.
Any questions? We're open. Otherwise, I've got something more also in this. Any questions? Any point in time, welcome, so that we can address any specific questions we may have. Otherwise, if you notice, our brand tagline, it's called "Collect Stories." Collect stories. So the theme is that we here to create stories for you in your lives. So that magical experience, that magical story that as you go on our tour and you come back, and then for the rest of your life you can talk about. So that's the kind of experience that we are here to create. And Plenary is a company, obviously we're a complementary company. So our purpose in business is larger than just making money. So that's the whole motto. So I think you can trust us and try us, and I think you. Any more? Yeah, come back to us. Any questions? Otherwise, yes, we can take them off. Thank you very much.
Give us one moment.
I'd like to invite Dr. Harbeen Arora. Also, I'd like to call upon the chapter chair of the Chennai chapter, Ladies League, the lovely Pratyusha, to give away the awards. Along with Dr. Harbeen, please come to the front, ladies. If I could call upon Purvi Shah to accept this honor as a woman of excellence. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a warm round of applause. Leaders in travel. Calling upon Kalyan Swaminathan to accept his award as an exceptional leader of excellence in the field of travel. Inviting Raj Mehdi to accept his honor as an exceptional leader of the decade. At the Women Economic Forum 2018, please step up to the group photograph.